If you want to create an e-commerce store online, then you have to watch this video in full, because in this video I will reveal how you can easily create your own online e-commerce store, and that too in less than 15 minutes. So let's get started. Before I get started, let me introduce myself. My name is Ali Raza and I'm an owner of a Google partner company. So guys, I'm going to tell you is you can easily create your own online WordPress e-commerce based store. For why I am choosing WordPress is because WordPress is the most popular and most common platform online, and more than half of the websites nowadays is created are on WordPress. Due to its popularity and immense plugins and features, I highly recommend you to opt for WordPress to create your own online e-commerce store. Now, to create your own online e-commerce store, we need a good hosting. And for if you are looking for an amazing hosting, then you can click on the link in the description, because I'm going to recommend an amazing hosting which I have been using from the last years, and my experience so far is good. And I'm here with an additional discount coupon code as well, through which you can get additional discounts on already running discount deals. So once you click on the special discount link, you can choose any of the plan. But before you choose any plan, I highly recommend you to do a thorough search of see all features. You can see that the managed WordPress is included, WooCommerce is included, and all of the security features are included in all of their plans. Simply select the choose plan with any of the plan. Buying hosting from Hostinger is very easy process. Once you select the choose plan, you can move over here. You can see that the special deal is over here. Now regarding your billing period, I highly recommend you guys to take the 12, 24 and 48 months, so you can save the maximum amount of money, but not the 1 month only, because in the 1 month the price is going to be very high, and these exclusive prices are for my audience and this won't appear again. So I highly recommend you guys to opt for the 48 months, so you can save the most amount of money when you buy your hosting through Hostinger through a special discount link in the video. So you can see that 1 month has an extensively high pricing, so I highly recommend you to opt for the 12, 24 or 48 months, so you can save the maximum amount of money. After you choose your billing period, select the have a coupon code and write this coupon code. You can find this coupon code in the description of this video along with the special discount link. Simply select the apply on this, and you can see that your price got a further discount. After this, simply select the continue over here, and then you have to write your billing details over here. Once you write your billing details, simply select the continue over here, and then select any of the payment method to choose on. And once you choose any of the payment method, write your details and simply select the submit button. Once you select the submit button, you will be landed over here where your to the hPanel. Hpanel is the Hostinger's primarily own control panel design through which you can manage your website. And over here you can see that you can claim your free domain right now. So what you have to do is to simply claim your domain over here, and I'm going to try a domain to see if it's available, or I would say another domain.com, not matching option. After this, simply select the claim domain with any plan. Once you select the claim domain over here, you have to select your details and then write your details over here, and after this, finish your registration. Now after I have entered my details, you can see that the great news is that my domain is registered, and I'm get ready to get online. After this, I'm going to select the continue over here. These are my details over here. I'm going to move to the main menu, and then I'm going to select and verify my email, and then I will be moving to the main menu. So once you are done with your email verification, you can see that the domain is going to see an active status over here, which means that the domain is finally registered in your domains portfolio. And then you can either move to website, or then you can move onto your website, and then you have to select your plan website over here, or it's going to be still loaded over here because it's recently registered. So we can even move to the and you can see over here that the domain is registered, so it may take a little while. It's going to be shown over here. So it's finally sorting out over here, and I can see my domain over here being registered. So I'm going to move to the hosting plan over here from over here, and then in the hosting plan I'm going to add another website, and I'm going to add that website which I recently registered. And then you can see that I'm being presented with two options over here, WordPress or hosting a website builder. I'm going to select the WordPress over here, and after this I'm going to select this next over here, and then I'm going to create my details over here and I'm going to set my password as well over there. After this I have to change my password. To make it, I need to have one number, one lowercase, one symbol, one uppercase letter, so the password can become difficult and not anyone can find it out. After this, I'm being presented with six options: business, service, online store, blog, affiliate marketing, portfolio. I'm going to select the online store option over here, and then simply select the next over here. And then you can see that they are being you know giving me some sample templates as well, which you can use. I can use either of this one to create my website easily over here. Let's say I'm going with this one. I can simply select this one, and they have suggested me some plugins as well, which I can use, and I can use either of these plugins. So they are automatically suggesting me to add the plugins. I'm going to simply select the next, so these plugins can be installed over here as well. And I'm going to select the domain I'm going to which I recently got from hosting that to free of cost, along with my hosting plan. And after this I'm going to select the next over here, and then you can see that they are installing WordPress on my website. Remember that you can use other themes as well to create website. This is the default suggestion, but I highly recommend you people to use the Astra theme, because that is also has a lot of features, and in case if you want a professional look, you can use that one as well. The current one which I have opted is also very good, and is highly customizable as well. So it's going to prepare your account, and it's going to be like within 30, you can see that how fast it's moving, and within a while it's going to be get completed. So you can see that it's finally loaded over here, and I have been presented with set up an online store or generate content with AI. I can use the WooCommerce. I'm going to simply select the set up an online store over here with the WooCommerce, so I can easily set my store up online. So you can see it's going to install the WooCommerce. You can see over here I'm going to select my store products over here. Let's say I'm going with the clothing and accessories. I can share my location over here. I can write any location according to my preference. So let's say I'm going to write over here, it's just giving an example over here. I can select any which one I want, or the close one over in my location. For instance, if I'm located in Arizona, I'm going to select this one, and I'm going to select the continue over here. So you can see that I have to add my first product over here, or I can skip it right now over here. So if I have to add my first product, I have to simply select the add product over here, and then I can add the product which I want to get added over here, and that is going to be the testimonial. But right now what I'm going to do in front of you guys is going to get a dummy product, not a real product, but I'm going to show you how easily it can be. So for instance, it's going to be an skin glowing product, and I'm going to pick one of the images to attach on, again a dummy image, just to for example over here. So after I write this, I'm going to select this set product image, and I'm going to upload that dummy image. Again, it's not a real, I do not own it, I'm just giving an example over here. So I'm going to done with the set product image. So it's going to be, and I'm going to write my over here is going to be skin. Obviously then when you are writing on your own, you are going to add the real stuff. Just I'm giving an example over here, and then I'm going to write it over here. Let's say the current pricing is of $40 and it's on a sale for $30. I can set my sale over here as well. I can set my inventory over here as well. I can set my SKU unit as well. I can set my stock status. I can uh, tell about my shipping, how much weight it is, the attributes over here. After this, I'm going to give my short description as well over here for easy searching on the main page. Simply select the publish button over here, and my first product is finally uploaded over here, and I can see it as well right now. So you can see my first is over here as well. Now there are a few things which I'm gonna recommend you guys is you have to move to your appearance themes, and you have to set few of the things so that you can have a professional look of your website. Simply move to customize over here, and you can see that the Astra theme is loaded, which is highly recommendable theme and for e-commerce stores. And here you have to select the site identity, homepage settings. There are a few things which you have to do. First of all, your site title and logo settings, which you have to do over here. You have to select again. You can change your own logo and upload one of your own, and after this you have to continue over here, and then you have to select your primary menu. Primary menu reflects to over this one over here, which you can see over here, this one, the home shop. You can also edit from over here as well after you are done with this thing. You can see over here the whole checkout procedure over here. You can see which checkout you have to write your company details, privacy policy, in case if you have any privacy you can mention everything over here. And after this you can set your mask, your product images, everything over here, and after this you have to simply move back from over here, and then you can also select your general settings as well for the layout for your e-commerce store. If there is anything which you needed to change, you can also change it over here as well. And after you are done with all of these things, in case if you know about things, you can change over here. But in case if you do not know, do not change any CSS settings, but you can look around homepage settings. In case if you want a specific post over here, you can add it over here, and after this simply select the publish button over here. There are other general settings as well which I want you guys to tell on, so you can save on easily. You can, for instance, move to your general, and then you can change your site title from over there as well. And you can see that the all-in-one SEO plugin is also being installed over here. You can name your site title over here with anything you wanted to do it. You can have your tagline as well. You can see that this is your original website link, and you can have it on over here as well, like and we provide cosmetic products. You have to select your email, country, time zone, settings, language, and do the save settings or save changes over here. After changing your settings, the most important part is now to collect the payments, and you have to set collecting the payments. So what you have to do is simply go to the WooCommerce, go to your settings over here, because now you have to select your payment methods to collect payments from your customers, and over there you have to set your stores by writing your address details over there, the taxations, your preferred currency, and after this save your changes and your shipping locations. Everything you can set from over here, and then you have to move to the payment section over here. Once you move to your payment method, you can see over here that you can use various payment method option as well, like WooPayment. Through WooPayments you can select and pay via Visa, credit card, master, so many options. You can also enable direct bank transfer. You can also enable check payments, and you can also enable cash on delivery. Cash on delivery is ideally not acceptable in all of the countries, but in some countries this is a preferred mode of payment, where the customer, when the actual product arrive to them, then they check the product and then they pay you. Again, you have an ample of options to choose, and then you can choose either of them, either of your as a your preferred mode of payment method. So when we go with the WooPayment, simply we are going to have to connect our store over here, and that is how we can receive payments methods online, and we can accept payment different and that how easily you can run your store online. That how the process. I'm just confused, and I'm just telling you out that the procedure of connection is very easy, and that how you can receive payment from your clients, and then your store is ready to be concerned, and then you can easily sell products online. I hope you like the tutorial. Make sure to click on the link in the description to enjoy your amazing hosting from Hostinger, and use either of this coupon code. So good luck with your hosting from Hostinger, and I hope you like this amazing e-commerce website video tutorial. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye bye.